Hi, my name is Carlos Comba. This is the Research Pedagogical Practice course about the past five to justify and argue the challenge in conversational and auditory language learning factors limiting student progress. This is my research proposal. The scenario of practice, Gimnasio Moderno Los Pámpanos, located in Suba, virtual modality. To start with the investigation, we need to have about the process of the objectives. The main objective is Gimnasio Moderno Los Pámpanos as institution where study back place and the biology and social science subjects taught English in English. The students are 2 and 4 students approximately when intermittents to present in the school with B1 English level. And actually, I present the research objectives flow chart about the main objective and the specific objectives. Understand experience and perceptions of the students. This is our main objective. And try to identify obstacles to listening comprehension and explore strategies and resources to improve the oral process. Improve listening comprehension and enhance conversational language skill means about the specific goals or objectives. To continue with that, the guiding research in language learning talk about the literature review. It's very important to have many reference, many information about and support the arguments to establish during the research investigation. I tried to have 5 reference that talk about the SLA theories, CLT methodologies, assessment tools, and evaluation, and the ICT integration, and finally the differentiation strategies during the process of the practice place. To continue about that, what was my process to give many different perspectives and finally to have or get the discussion and conclusions. The process was investigate the problem of the place of practice, give an objectives, investigate and documentate in a matrix about the literature review reference, implementation of the class lesson plans, about the surveys, about the interactive activities according the social science and biology, but in English taught. The data collection were approximately 3 surveys that permit us to analyze a qualitative analysis that permit to have a perception, the experience of the students, and finally to get the discussions and conclusions that compound that FL pedagogy or pedagogical process, pros and cons that have many different discussions about that. The engaging activities and the pro varied assessment needed of the students, ICT effectiveness about the capture students' attention versus feedback strategies to complement in the perceptual subjects about the level of the students, and finally the comparison skill development of the generational adaptation. Finally, the conclusions have many different processes during the research project. The SL8 theories, the understanding language acquisition by the theories effective of the gamification in the students process, diverse assessment tools, online or physic, differentiate instructions about the many different activities or lesson plans, authentic communication during the class, only speak and listening in English because it's very important to give the students many tools. Finally, the research and development can continue improve, and this is only a little investigation to have the example to did this. Have a nice day and thank you for watching my video.